Hallo und willkommen zurück bei Skyforge. Ich habe gerade gesehen, dass ich hier mit dem Asterios noch reden muss. Und dann mache ich die Story einfach weiter. Da wollte mir, glaube ich, noch irgendwas sagen, welcher der obersten Gottheit oder so. Sprich mit Asterios im göttlichen Observatorium. Wo ist denn der Asterios? Wird nämlich gerade schon wieder nicht angezeigt. Hier, Chroniken.
Assessing the situation. Information background higher than average.
Schau mal, was zu sagen
Your
hat.
thirst for knowledge is admirable, but I suspect that it is not the knowledge itself, but the power hidden within that is what you truly seek. Let's see. Invasions. There were many of them. However, I am afraid if I tell you my tale, it will take many, many days. What is your schedule like then?
Hat jemand zum Tonne will, mein Fels wieder hoch.
Haste. That is the true bane of our time. Well then, I'll be brief. The most terrible of invasions, led by great gods, were ultimately fought off thanks to the luminaries.
Ich hab den doch einmal
Fortunately
gekauft.
for our homeworld, it is rare for great gods to command their armies in person. Most of the time, our valiant defenders will instead have to deal with their avatars. If you will remember, you met one of these creatures yourself. Avatars are less powerful than a great god. In spite of that, they will still bring disaster and destruction to our world. As the saying goes, a Minar may be small, but their bite can still be painful. That said, don't forget that conflict and chaos bring about opportunity. Just try to imagine our joy and wonderment when it was discovered that defeating an avatar will grant one powers that start an immortal's path to divinity. It was as though we discovered a shorter, albeit more strenuous route, a loophole for the brave. Once they made this discovery, many immortals, including Iana, saw this as their only path. But the first one to take it was Metarchus. If you want to know more, you are going to have to ask him yourself.
Quest data added to
Okay,
archives.
jetzt muss ich mit dem nächsten noch sprechen. Ich muss noch ganz kurz was einstellen. Bin sofort wieder da. Und weiter geht's. Ja, okay, dann machen wir jetzt erstmal die Hauptstory. Wie gesagt, ich habe jetzt so viele Sachen, was ich hier noch machen soll. Da weiß man gar nicht, wo man anfangen soll. Also machen wir einfach weiter. Einfach eins nach dem anderen wegmachen. Verrückt vor Liebe. Heißt das nächste. Naja, wenn man das alles mal hat, dann kann man sich da den anderen Trophäen noch genauer widmen dann, sozusagen. Ach, das ist immer doof, wenn man hier festhängt, bis da alles gespawnt ist.
Did Thais send you here?
Oh gods, I knew something terrible happened. I knew it right away. As soon as Thais stopped answering our prayers. No, this place is not that dangerous. We went to Ithilien.
With our sister, Leonella.
We went to Ithilien with Sister Leonella.
Apollon is a settlement not far from here.
We were there when the whole mess started. All these monsters and the invasion. you know.
We ran away and Leonella stayed. She promised she would find us later.
But she didn't.
Please, you must find her.
You aren't
Quest
from
data
around here,
added
are
to
you?
archives.
Suche und rette Leona, teils von den in
No,
der
I'm not from
Gliederung.
around
Oh,
here.
cool, okay.
And you must be a local.
Yes.
Dann mal kurz noch meine Kisten öffnen.
Yes, I work at the lumber mill. You?
Just a lay sister of Thais. Nothing more.
That's what I thought, actually.
2,6.
Well, I heard that Thais lay sisters
Stein
are
jetzt
just
hat.
as beautiful as their goddess.
Not exactly, but
Nee, 2,6 halt von der Generation her. PC, lass uns. So mache ich ein Video.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Neuen Controller für PC
no,
und
I'm
Laptop,
not
cool.
from around here. And you must be a local.
Yes.
Heilungseffizient
Yes, I work at
24.
the lumber mill. You?
Unser Hauptschaden. Her damit.
Just a lay sister of Thais. Nothing more.
That's what I thought, actually.
Why?
Hier, ne?
I
Oder?
heard that Thais lay
Ja.
sisters are just as beautiful as their goddess.
Ist ja auch gleich ein Checkpoint. Kannst du mir da Bescheid sagen, wenn du das Videos machst? Das möchte ich schon gern sehen. Ach, Hobbits.
Correct tactical decision detected. Warning. Critical speed. Nearing coding
Quatsch.
melting point.
Andersrum. Da lang muss ich. Cool, dankeschön.
Avila, Cassia, are they okay? That's a load off my mind. Thank you. But something tells me that Thais didn't send you. A criminal, then. So she actually did it. I was afraid it would come to that. Be quiet. I know what you want. I'll tell you everything I know, but first you need to save the others. Hector and Hannah don't know anything. They haven't done anything wrong. I'm not telling you anything else. Not until I know that Hector and Hannah are safe. I'm quite certain your followers can help you find them.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Schicke Adepten, um nach Thais Freundinnen Hannah und Hector aufzusuchen. Okay, dann tue ich jetzt hier erstmal die Reise abbrechen machen. Dann warte ich kurz, bis die wieder einsatzbereit sind. Was für ein Scheiß, Björn. Okay. Keine Ahnung. Weiß sicher nicht. So, jetzt muss ich die da irgendwie auch rausschicken. Die kracht schon wieder. So wie gestern, aber nicht gar so schlimm.
It's a great honor to see you again. What do we need to do? I didn't know Thais had friends. I'll talk to the lay sisters. No, it's not that. Those lay sisters were so pushy. I barely managed to get anything from them. Certainly. I wouldn't dare get back without anything to show you. Hecta is doing research in Sibleyan Heights. Although I'm not sure what research a lay sister of the goddess of love can do.
Doom weiß ich noch nicht,
The
keine
other
Ahnung.
one, Henna, is visiting a friend at Thornius's camp.
Mission
Ich hatte
successfully
mir gefragt, ob ich
completed.
Doom spiele. Ich hab schon mal gezockt. Aber eigentlich müsste ich es nicht nochmal spielen. Muss ich mal schauen, keine Ahnung. Weiß ich leider noch nicht. Ich habe jetzt erstmal noch viele andere Sachen.
Why is there a base camp here? I don't remember anyone requesting to research this area of the reserve. Must
Has
be
the
those
encounter
treasure
with the
hunters
one... Did Thais send you, or are you here because of her? I understand. Rumors reached this place, too. I knew they were true and Theus did not show up at the time we agreed upon. I worry about her. She has always been reckless and ruled by emotions. I worry, but I don't know where she is. If Theus is gone, there is no point in hiding anything. No, not that. It's too dangerous to hide anything now. Others who played part in this story may also be in danger. Even... His name is Milan. He is one of Theus's alchemists. You may have met him before. Yes, perhaps. There are people who can see the light of love and those who are not capable. Thais was one of the few who could. I will be on her side no matter what and will never leave her. There isn't enough love in the world. I don't know where Thais is. I don't even know where Melant is. But I'm sure that if you find Melant, he will lead you to her one way or another. Please save him. He's Thais's true love.
This place is
Mission
swarming with
successfully
wardens.
completed.
We need to go.
Okay.
Has the encounter with the
Und
wandering
jetzt?
flame made such a big impression on you?
We are just doing our job, keeping everyone here safe.
Thornius Lager.
Then just keep the wardens away.
Oh, ich muss jetzt das Abenteuer verlassen.
Whatever you say.
Den Controller kriege ich. Was? Den Controller kriege ich am Freitag. Okay. Kann ich die Adepten schon wieder losschicken? Nee, noch nicht. Oh, das ist Albtraum.
Dangerous enemy detected. Active caution mode.
Ich jetzt in die göttliche Form verstanden.
Victory details added to personal file.
Endlich mal in der göttlichen Form spielen. Freue ich mich schon lange drauf. Jetzt hat sich der Thron schon wieder fast aufgehängt. Und endlich heute mal Loot, weil ich habe vorhin voll lange gespielt und keinen Loot bekommen. Und das ist Albtraum.
Extreme caution recommended. Correct tactical decision detected. Updates downloaded.
You sweetie, thank you for everything.
Du bist hier schnucklig.
Your research is dangerous. Take a look, the sea creatures are everywhere. I had enough of them in Maori.
Henna, it's my job. Let's discuss everything later when we're alone. I'm a scientist, and like I said, it's my job. And it was Henna that came here to see me. Yes, I am well aware. This meeting was, how do they put it? Predestined. Here's how it'll go. Henna will tell you everything she knows, okay? And you will forget about us. Promise me.
About Thais? Has something bad happened to her? I knew it. I could feel it in my heart. Don't judge her too harshly, for true love is a gift from up above.
All right, I'll help you wrap up this little drama. Thais fell in love with a mortal.
She must have been so afraid to lose him.
So very afraid. And that's the reason why she agreed to deal with Thanatos.
Na, Mahlzeit.
Thanatos promised to make him immortal and promised that they would walk hand in hand
Jetzt
through
nicht mehr.
all of eternity together.
And that their ashes would become one with the stardust, floating towards new worlds.
How beautiful.
Anna, that was foolish of you. That is all we can say. Whether you find Thais or not is no longer our concern. We would just like to live our mortal lives in peace. The games of the gods are dangerous. You can easily lose your mind.
Mission successfully completed.
So, beenden wir das noch. Ja, da brauche ich die Bastionsquests gar nicht so wirklich ankratzen. Kriege ich die auch so mit.
Efficient combat. Threat level maximum. Active caution mode. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Hey, cool, Rang S. Du hast den dein Teil aber.
You have
completed your part of the deal. Now it's my turn.
Das Spiel ist richtig gut umfangreich, das ist echt cool. Da kann man richtig schon lange dran spielen.
What a wonderful weather. Good to see you. You probably want to know where Thais is. I don't know. There's no reason for me to lie. Hannah and Hector must have told you everything. Thais fell in love with a mortal and made a deal with Thanatos, who promised eternal life for her beloved. Melant is the one Thais deeply cares about. If there's anyone who knows where she is, it's him. You will probably find him near Aveston Tower.
Quest data added to archives.
Zum besten. Ich schaue jetzt mal, ob es da irgendwie eine Taste gibt, dass ich da direkt in den Quest reinkomme. Ja, du bist doch nicht direkt im Quest drin. Verrückt vor Liebe. Immer noch Albtraum. Jetzt kommen lauter Albtraumdinger. Da kann ich ständig in der göttlichen Form kämpfen. Storyline. Mach doch auch deine Storyline.
Thank the gods, immortals.
Ah nee, hier kann ich nicht. Hier darf ich nicht.
Activating afterburning mode.
Kann ich jetzt... Oh, jetzt ist da schon wieder einer. Ja, und du krachst voll. Ja, aber es tut weh im Ohr. Kann ich denn jetzt schon wieder nicht angreifen? Das gibt's doch nicht. Weil Gegner. Oh, und jetzt hier nochmal. Seitige die Okulatspitzel. Hä? Wo ist denn? So, hier liegen über die Leichen rum.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
Turm am besten. Ich denke mal, ich muss da diese Nebenquests abschließen, dass ich dann Rang S bekomme.
Initializing attack protocols.
aus hier?
Probability of victory decreased.
Und irgendwas abgeschlossen. Natürlich. Tod den Spionen! Vernichten! Natürlich, alles. Und so bekomme ich die Sachen, was ich hier brauche. Und Loot, 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 Loot. Loot, Loot. Oh Mann. Und ich habe noch nicht mal was getrunken. Ja. Von 10. Heilende Sphäre, hier ist eine. Macht mir mal Schaden.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Und toll, jetzt kann ich das Ding nicht aufsammeln, weil ich keinen Schaden habe. Haut mich mal. Hau mich mal jetzt.
Evasive maneuver failed.
Hau mich gleich nochmal, dass ich wenigstens ein bisschen Schaden bekomme. Kannst mich auch mal hauen? Komm. Hau mich. Hau mich jetzt. Nicht so stark. Haut mich da fast kaputt. Ein Eyebrow noch.
Switching to combat mode. reminder. Regular warranty maintenance required.
Hier ist es noch, okay.
Efficient combat. Movement efficiency increased. Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Und Rang S. Jawohl. Ich hab's gewusst, dass man da diese Zwischendinger da machen muss. Und 14 Minuten insgesamt anscheinend. Hammer. Mal Rang S braucht man insgesamt, das ist schon echt heftig. Ja, richtig deftig. Okay. Sag bloß, ich habe jetzt da was vergessen. Vergessen mit der zu reden. Verdammt. Dann hole ich mir halt nochmal Rang S. Habe ich wirklich vergessen, ne?
Thank the gods.
mal irgendwie Schaden oder so. Mal Schaden. Machen wir noch mal Schaden. Nochmal.
Correct tactical decision detected.
Ach, ich bin tot. Ja, manchmal ja. Reduzieren habe ich. Das macht die auch klar.
Insufficient memory space, archiving data. Balance of
Das Spiel
forces
Todes geht ja.
Activating afterburning mode.
Ja, geht's hier durch? Hier.
probability of victory decreased. Correct tactical decision detected. Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
Hier muss ich reden.
It's the second time you've saved me. Right, I always get into trouble. If Thais hadn't sent you... Then how did you manage to find this place? No one knows about it but me and her. I can't answer that. I just can't. Thank you for your help. And now I need to go and wait for Thais.
Quest data added to archives. Threat level, maximum.
Oh, voll daneben geworfen.
Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Und nochmal Rang S. Wenn jetzt da so viele Missionen kommen, nochmal so 1000 Missionen oder so, dann ist da die Trophäe auch gleich da.
Mission successfully completed.
Sprich mit Lana im Park. Was sind wir schon im Park?
My friend says that this time, our gods are unable to stop this invasion of mechanoids. They keep getting pushed.
Läuft und läuft und läuft.
Area is safe. Bringing all combat systems to standby.
As you know, Thanatos is not Aelion's only enemy. There are other great gods out there that are from other worlds. And these gods have been sending their avatars to Aelion for many centuries now. We call these other gods heralds of invasion. And they are extremely powerful creatures.
They're enemies, and they continue to do things to test our strength, searching for weakness.
But at the same time, these creatures provide us with opportunities. For example, each time we fight them is another opportunity we have to become even more powerful.
More about this later, but it's best that you remember. A lesser god becomes an elder god. once they defeat 6 heralds.
There used to be. But whether or not it's good or it is bad, only one is available to you at this very moment.
That's how I became an elder goddess, battling the avatars of great gods. This is what awaits you. Also...
Iana, I'm sorry, but my presence is no longer required. An old friend has come to see me. One whom I must speak with immediately, I'm afraid. My apologies, once again.
An old friend? Let's get back on topic. I'm sure you'll have no trouble at all defeating the heralds. But becoming a god will take time, and we need support right at this moment. My adepts found Nerion. Of course he is a traitor, but he is also an elder god. I am sure that he is aware he took the wrong side, and we can easily bring him back into our ranks. See, I can learn from my mistakes. In old catacombs, Eli sealed the Mantides there hundreds of years ago. The location is unknown, but you have handled even more difficult tasks than this one. That's all. I hope you will return with good news. That doesn't really matter right now. You have been charged with a task of great importance. You should know this. Melant will be the bait. One day Thais will come after him, and that is when they will pay for their crimes. Do not worry. The invasion's over. Now go. Your task is very important to Aelion.
Forgive me for interrupting your train of thought, but I'd like to give you something. A small gift. My advice. You can find me in the Divine Observatory.
Do you know where Gerlich is?
Und wieder zurück ins Observatorium.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Quests im Labor muss ich auch noch abschließen. Schauen, ob wir jemanden finden. Ja, allerhöchstens 1 Minute warte ich. Das hier ist auf jeden Fall was wir zusammenspielen können, Björn. Das geht nicht alleine sogar. Da müssen mehr Leute drin sein. Naja, dann gehe ich weiter in der Story weiter. Observatorium. Dann schicke ich noch mal kurz meine Leute los. Adepten. Warten auf Befehle. Ja, sind die 7? Es geht noch 1 Stunde 30. Achso, ich muss doch erst mit jemandem reden. Stopp. Missratener Gott.
I'm sorry if I've impeded the progress towards your goals. But trust me, for this conversation we are having will greatly shorten your journey. Now, the catacombs. Asterius, my good friend, what do you know of them?
A vast labyrinth of underground tunnels. Long and confusing, easy to get lost in. They were carved long ago, before the Mantide invasion. Yes, it was. There was a time when Aelion's residents took interest in the world around them. Famous geoscouts, fearless and curious. They became the subject of legends. I wish I could get my hands on their reports. I simply cannot express to you how beneficial it would be to me. It would be a great help indeed. Indeed.
Well, now we have finally reached the heart of the matter. Asterius, take a look. Perhaps the solution of your problem is right in front of you. I'm telling you both the same thing. Help one another out, and you will both emerge winners.
Old trickster.
I'm giving you the advice I promised you. Without the map, you will become lost in the catacombs after the first turn.
I'd sign my name under every word, my friend. These underground galleries are vast. Fortunately, it would be possible for me to obtain a map for you. That fire in the eyes. Oh, youth has no patience, and I have no endurance for it. But please, bear with me for a few more minutes. As I have said before, ancient knowledge was stored in each one of Eli's temples. Almost all of them that have been destroyed have since been rebuilt by now. But their stores of information were unfortunately completely plundered. There is a possibility, however, that some protected by magic can still be found. Metarchus stumbled across several of them while he was on his journey, and so I am requesting that you go and visit one of these places. Perhaps the most promising one as we see it. Metarchus will do it. You will be the conduit of his powers. Step closer to him. Now off you go. And may the best of luck accompany you on your journey.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Schaut auch cool aus. Ist auch wieder Albtraum. Oder auch noch Ressourcen, dass man dann die göttliche Form wenden kann. Dann darf man das gar nicht so oft einsetzen. Vernichte den ersten Schläger, sammle einen Scan. Dann haut mich mal. Jetzt kann ich mich ja gar nicht heilen. Halt mich an jetzt.
dissipated over time. But don't worry, there are others nearby. You just need to fight.
Movement efficiency increased.
The demons have occupied Artonis Valley. They're using obelisks to bring more of their kind here.
Active caution mode.
Das ist doof, wenn die mir nichts abziehen. Kann ich ja fast die Sphären nicht einsammeln. Das wird nochmal angezeigt. Die ziehen halt wirklich nichts ab.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Was ist jetzt dieses... Sag mal da hinten.
Threat level maximum. Victory data to Divine Observatory. Victory details added to personal file.
Okay.
Wonderful. There's only one obelisk left.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from repeating until the operation is complete.
ist den Obelisken kaputt.
Obelisks destroyed, but our scanners detect another object of demonic origin.
Schon wieder ein Quest weg.
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system.
Keine Zeit jetzt, das einzusetzen.
Status report.
Jawohl, wieder Rang S. Cool. Ich muss da wirklich bloß die Nebenaufgaben machen und vielleicht auch die Zeit erreichen. Was lachst du? Okay.
Right then. I need some time to mull this over. If this is indeed the correct date, and this is the place, I'm not familiar with this symbol right here, but I can guess its meaning. Of course. Now please do not say a word, or I'll lose my train of thought. I understand everything now. I have news, so listen carefully. Some of it's good, and some bad as usual. The good news is that my work on the encyclopedia will be able to proceed forward quite nicely. And the bad news is that, alas, there is no mention of the map you are seeking. There is no need to despair, my friend. The data shows just a few places where the information could be located. There are also notations that will help you find the right temples. Of course, some of them have perished in the flames of battles of the past. But with the assistance of your loyal followers, you can probably find the remaining surviving temples. Luck is on your side, I am sure of it, and I have no doubt in my mind that it will help you find the way.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Jetzt gucke ich erstmal was. Na, irgendwas habe ich jetzt gerade vorhin freigeschaltet. Nein. Labor von Flavius. Hier. Das Dämonenverteidiger ist freigeschalten. Und warum ist das jetzt wieder raus? Schaden gegenüber aller Dämonen erhöht sich um 3%.
Your order is getting bored of sitting idly. The data you need should be in the archives of the Divine Observatory. I'll request access on your behalf, if you don't mind, of course. There is no direct mention of the storage, but there are a few oblique references to the temple on Alikur Island. Alikur is crawling with the Phytonites. They might have scared off the researchers.
Mission successfully completed.
Kämpfe für Phänomene. Schon wieder bessere Sachen. Krass. Heiß aber. Bonusschaden des Gefährten. Heilungseffizienz. Punkten. 100 Punkten. Hey, cool, schon wieder was Besseres. Generation 7 mal 59. Krass. Krass. Und wieder Albtraum. Diesmal mache ich noch mehr Schaden. Ich habe jetzt 4 neue Sachen bekommen, glaube ich, mit 59 oder 51 oder 54. Mal Schaden. Jawohl. Ja, ich glaube, ich mache das so in meinem Schaden. Hier ist irgendwo was versteckt.
Environment uniqueness, 63%. Activating delight mode.
Aber wo? Irgendwo ein Versteck sein. Ich mach mal lauter, dann höre ich das Piepen besser.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Was soll denn das sein? Ja, das habe ich mir gedacht. Aber ich muss hier Verstecke finden, 4 Stück. Ja, wo soll denn das sein?
Insufficient memory space.
Ach,
Archiving
Mist, das
data.
ist so blöd. Dann gibt's halt keine Rang S. Wenn das da drüben sein soll, dann weiß ich nicht, wie da hinkommen.
Comparing to the archive pictures, aesthetic quality of the area unchanged.
Keine Ahnung, wo das sein soll. Ach ja, gehen wir weiter. Hat ja keinen Sinn.
The state of the buildings is unsatisfactory. Be careful unless falling into water is your ultimate goal.
Mach mir mal einen Schaden, dass ich die ganzen Sphären aufheben kann.
Balance of forces changed. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Sowas habe ich nämlich gesucht da hinten. Ja, vielleicht sind noch mehr. Als hier
Analyzing
versteckt.
system components. Efficiency 100%.
Oh nein.
Switching to standby mode.
Ach was, hier drüben ist es versteckt.
Active caution mode. Correct tactical decision detected. Switching to worry mode. Threat level, maximum. Efficient combat.
Physical damage has increased by 14.7%.
This item's magic has expired, dissipating over time. But don't
Critical speed, nearing coding melting point. Reminder. Regular warranty maintenance required. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Quest complete. Ich muss raten, oh Gott. Schalte Bonus frei. Finde ein funktionierendes. Ist doch alle drei benutzt oder nicht? Muss ich da jetzt außen rum?
Branchia Neskid, a rare species of extremely dangerous carnivorous mushrooms, have a unique scent. Try to enjoy it before you die a painful and inevitable death.
Efficient combat. Victory details added to personal file.
Okay, für Rang S braucht man bloß die Sachen zu machen. Da ist die Zeit anscheinend egal. Okay. Und wieder zu Asterios.
Oh, forgive an old man. Have patience for the follies of old age. Because of just a very teeny-tiny translation error, I'm afraid you'll have to take the road again.
So, Rang S ist einfacher.
I know you haven't found the map itself yet.
Cool, 2 neue Abonnenten,
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
About the location of the central data store. You will find everything you need there. I am fairly positive about this. Yes, fairly positive.
Mission successfully completed.
Jetzt habe ich schon Rang 86. Nur durch die Story. Und wahrscheinlich durch Albtraum. Ja, ich glaube, die Missionsquest hebe ich noch auf. Leute, führe finale Schläge aus. Okay. Und Hein des Fern
The
wieder.
Immortals are here. Welcome to Burrow Catacombs. I'm Ilya, the senior research.
Finale Schläge.
recommended.
Ja, das gleich mal weiter kämpfen. So, zu achten, was passiert.
Sending victory data to Divine Observatory.
Richtig starke Gegner hier. Beseitige Noctra. Genau so.
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
Noctra, alte Reliquie, da hinten muss ich hin.
Movement efficiency increased.
Und gerettet.
Quest data added to archives.
I must take a closer look. I'll see you in the archives.
Vorher mache ich den aber noch platt.
Correct tactical decision detected.
Ich mache denen kaum Schaden.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Also viel Schaden mache ich denen jetzt gerade nicht, ne?
Efficient combat.
Okay, den jetzt wiederum schon. Ein paar von denen sind echt stark. Genau in dem Moment super raushau.
Victory details added to personal file.
Jetzt gucke ich mal, vielleicht habe ich was Besseres bekommen, irgendwie eine Waffe oder so. vielleicht mal ein bisschen mehr Schaden mache. Ja, da. 72. Super. Chance auf kritische Treffer, Rüstung. Besser. 1,1, 59 Schaden auf Bitte. Allgemeine Verteidigung. Das lassen wir so. Ja, jetzt habe ich vergessen zu verkaufen. Jetzt muss ich hier immer wieder das Zeug neu angucken. Weg, weg, weg. Weg damit. Weg. Also ich habe jetzt richtig gute Sachen bekommen.
Balance of forces changed. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Boah, jetzt mache ich Schaden. Endlich mal. Gerade eben war es ja gar nichts. Jetzt ein bisschen mehr.
Warning, critical speed.
Ich
Nearing
bin jetzt wieder bei diesem
melting
Käfig der Finsternis, wo du das letzte Mal auch dabei warst. Guck ich mal.
Threat
Das muss auch
level
alleine klappen.
maximum.
Aber ich muss jetzt beide aktivieren. Das ist doch ein bisschen ein kleiner Unterschied dabei.
detected.
Abgeschlossen.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Und Rang S. Hab ich hier wirklich jetzt alles abgeschlossen? Ja.
I believe that is all we need. I must take a closer look. I'll see you in the archives.
Okay, Leute. Ich mache da mal ganz kurz Pause. Ja, und komm dann gleich wieder. Thanks for watching, Leute. Bis gleich. Ciao.